There we go. We good.
Kyle, how did it feel to be back? How did you feel being back? And sort of what's it like? You finally get hold, first game in who knows how long. And then all of a sudden, Jimmy and then Tyler gets hurt. Just sort of the whole whirlwind tonight, because it certainly seemed like a whirlwind for you in the Heat.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't pay attention to your question. What was your question again?
To rephrase,
I swear, I'm sorry.
What was it like to be back
Okay.
after missing 4 games? How did you feel when you were back?
Mhm.
And what's it like, as I said, when you thought you had everyone together and then you lose Jimmy and then Tyler gets hurt also? That whirlwind of the night.
Yeah, felt good to be back. I just want to be able to have an opportunity to play basketball. I've only played 4 games before tonight in the playoffs, and it's tough trying to find a rhythm, but just having an opportunity to be out there with my guys is always fun. Injuries are a part of the game, and that's the part that sucks about the game, the injuries, and this is tough, but Jimmy's a warrior, Tyler's a warrior, but we got to continue to stay focused on what we did and as a group tonight, and hopefully those guys will be back and ready to go next game.
Kyle, was tonight an example of you, the coaching staff, the team getting Bam going, or was Bam taking it upon himself tonight to get going?
Bam took it upon himself. I mean, he was coming out there aggressive. He really he was focused tonight, and he really took it upon himself to be aggressive, be assertive. We made some adjustments, and we did some things to figure out how to get him going. But he made some mid-range jump shots. He got going, quick moves, stuff like that. So it was good. It was good for Bam to have a night like that, and we got to continue to get better.
Necessarily want to see him take 15, 20 shots in the next game?
I just want to win. I don't care damn how many shots he takes. You know what I mean? If a win is a win. He takes 5 shots, he takes 22 shots, he takes 10 shots. It don't matter. As long as we win the game, it's a team effort. It's not about individuals.
Kyle, are you feeling 100% or close to it? And how tough was it to be patient the last couple of games in terms of not wanting to re-aggravate it and sitting out and waiting till the right time?
It's a good question. Oh, you want me to answer? I feel fine. I'm out here playing. This has been a process for me. It's been a long journey, with this type of injury. My training staff, our coaches, our organization, we've been on the same page and communicative with everything, team doctors. And that's the most important thing, is that we're all on the same page. And, going forward, we're going to continue to have open dialogue, open communication, and just continue to find ways to, help me be on the floor.
Kyle, you didn't personally take lumps in game 2 the way your teammates did, but
Bam just gave me middle finger, y'all.
They talked about wanting to come out assertive and aggressive. And what was your approach to trying to get off to a good start today?
Just play the game. That team's a hell of a defensive team. They got the defensive player of the year. They have a second team all defensive guy in Robert Williams. Al Horford is a really good defender. Grant Williams is a really good defender. Tatum Brown. They're tall. They're aggressive. But for me, it's about the pace and getting us easy looks, because trying to find some relief baskets is huge in this in this series. And, that's what got them going in the end of that half, with Tatum getting a couple layups, fast breaks. And, we got to find ways to just separate ourselves a little bit and get easy buckets.
Kyle, what have you noticed about Eric and the coaching staff, especially after losses in games where you need to respond the following game? What does Eric and that staff provide?
You really call him Eric. Wow. Spo is awesome. I think his constant communication, his constant, upfront, always, being open and I'm just making sure we're all on the same page. His game-to-game adjustments, his psychology of what, he thinks we should do and what the other team may do, is always, it's crazy to see it. And he's really good at just being a open and upfront coach.
All right, this is gonna be the last one.
Thank God. Gosh. Looking like Will Smith back there, Men in Black. I see you, Stanley. Looking like Men in Black. I see you, boy.
Kyle, you've been in the league a lot of years.
Damn, dog.
A lot.
Hey, thanks.
A lot of teams in a similar spot with all the injuries and the issues that you guys had to overcome might have just rolled over in that moment in the second half. What is it about this team that allows the mental toughness to keep pushing forward and close the way you guys did?
We found a way. Something about this team is just that we have guys that are, hard workers. Udonis always tells, he always says, we all got it the hard way. All of us, a lot of undrafted guys, a lot of lower round pick guys, second round guys. We all found ways to make, this our living and found ways to, do our job at a high level and, to be here and to stay. And that's big for us. And a team like that, just got to keep going no matter what happens. At the end of the day, if you put your heart out there and play hard, you got to be happy and you just got to live with the results. And that's what we do. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Have a good night.